Having a sister is one of the best things you can experience in life. However, being the younger sister to Kari meant that she was always the boss, or so she thought. Growing up, we didn't always get along. I remember nights when Kari was scared and would drag me from my bed to hers, which was only about 4 feet away. And in return, I would do things to get her in trouble and send her to her room. As we got older, our love-hate relationship continued. We shared nights of sleepovers full of laughter and days of fighting over which shirt I stole of hers that week. Sorry. She is the one person I can tell anything to. She will not judge me, but give me the advice and guide me in the right direction. She is the one person that I do admire. She is a beautiful person inside and out. She has a heart of gold, especially when it comes to her animals. She is also a bit feisty, and for those of you who know Kari, she has the ability to speak her mind quite well. Cody, I'm sure you understand. But at the end of the day, there isn't anybody else I would rather have to boss me around. I remember the first time Kari showed me a picture of Cody. I looked at it and thought, holy smokes, this kid doesn't stand a chance. She just bragged about how cute he was, and as time went on, I realized how great for each other they really are. They both love the big city, the fast life, Cali, and most of all, each other. I know that although not all of our loved ones are here with us tonight, that they are looking down at us and you, and they are very proud of the couple that you have become. Cody, I would like to welcome you to our family. My advice for you would be to remember that as years go on, always look back on today and remember what brought you to this moment. No matter what life throws at you, let the love that you have that's bound you together conquer anything. I am blessed to have gained another brother, and if everyone would join me in raising their glasses for Kari and Cody, here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after. I love you both very much.
When Cody asked me if I'd be interested in being his co-best man with Brian, I thought, what an honor, sort of. Then graciously accepted. I'm Steve, the better of the two best men. The one that actually showed up to the bachelor party. Even though I got some help from my wife over where we went that night, but we don't have time to get into that right now. I'll never forget the day I met Cody. He needed someone to lower the suspension of his 1988 Honda Accord. 89 Honda Accord. I had the tools and he had lots of pizza delivery boy money. I charged him all of $40. When he came back to pick up the car, he handed me an extra 20, and I've been riding his coattails ever since. Cody's had many accomplishments and positive changes in his life in the 14 years I've known him. I've watched him go from driving an old Honda to driving a less old Porsche. I've seen Cody go from working as my landscape helper to investment banking, living at his parents' home to living in downtown Manhattan. And now the best accomplishment to date, marrying Kari and adopting her precious dog, Callie. I couldn't be happier to see the two of my best friends get married. So let's make a toast to the beautiful newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Cody and Kari Cuss. Gunch. Yeah.
I've been friends with Cody for over 12 years and knew he found the right one when we were spending one of our many weekends in Atlantic City, New Jersey. This was the one night both decided that they wanted to only be the two in the rickshaw and decided it'd be better for me to push them around New Jersey. They both generally decided to volunteer myself. After many great summers, this was meant to be. Lost my spot. There's one thing I feel that I owe Kari. That would be a slice of pizza. I felt terrible after the afternoon Cody and I went to get food and drinks and decided it'd be a good idea that we get pizza without Kari, just after she called and said she was starving. Cody, I was very excited when you asked me if I'd be part of your special day. However, at the same time, I wasn't sure it had an answer when you asked me to be your maid of honor. It's okay, however, because I understand you even after a long night of New York City. If everyone would please join and raise their glass to the new married couple, and please, guys, remember, marriage is not about finding the one you can live with. It's about finding the one you cannot live without.